Hello, hello, it's Debbie Gilbert from the Best Business Women Awards. And today I am being joined by Olivia Marocco, who is one of our sponsors and judges for the Best Business Women Awards. And she's been part of the Best Business Women Awards now for, 3 years, since she started her magazine, Brand New. And we're going to be talking about a mega exciting event on the 1st of May, which features actually some of the winners from the Best Business Women Awards, as well as a whole host of other amazing business women. So welcome, Olivia.
Hi, good morning, Debbie.
Oh my God, I'm so excited about this event. 1st of May in London, Showtime.
Showtime.
Tell us about Showtime.
Well, I'm super excited as well, and it's 6 weeks away from now. But no, I felt, Debbie, I felt it was time. Brand New is about to celebrate its third birthday, and I really wanted now to bring some life to our pages, and that's why I thought, well, let's just do one massive event to not only celebrate our birthday, but also to celebrate all the wonderful women who featured in our pages and on our covers. And so that's how the idea of Showtime came about.
Oh my gosh.
And then, of course, I wanted the event to be very much focused around personal brand, around, getting coverage and media coverage for your business. So that's what the event will sort of be about, right? Building personal brands.
Let's really wind it back. Okay, yeah. So what can people expect? So they walk through the door. What can they expect? What does the day have in store for them?
We've got lots in store. So the first thing that will happen to them is they're going to be wowed by the venue. It's just a stunning venue that we've got for the event. And then we've got an agenda really full. I mean, this is going to be this is not an event where you're going to be talking about the weather. This is going to be an event that's going to leave you feeling energized and motivated. So the morning we're going to start, I'll be opening up the show, of course, and then I'm going to be presenting Believe, who is our charity for the event. And then we're going to start with a talk from Envis Maloney from Sales Trainings with Envis, and she's going to get you fired up to think about sales in a different way. And then we're going to be opening up our media panel. So this is a panel I'm really excited about. I've managed to gather some of the best media experts here in the UK for one panel to discuss many things, to discuss the state of what having PR actually means for us as women in business. How do we get coverage? How do we build relationships with editors, with journalists? So we're going to be discussing all of that. And I've got Katie.
Let me stop you there. Who's on that panel?
Yeah, I was just about to say.
So, you're going to tell us. Good.
So I've got Katie Sanessy, who's the editor of Platinum and Top Santé magazine. I've got Susie Walker, who was the editor-in-chief of Psychology for many years and who's also a world-renowned journalist, author, and writer. I've got Justice Williams, who is a brand expert, but also one of the co-founder of a brand new magazine called Black Business Magazine. We've got Adela Hussein, who's one powerful publicist and PR expert. I've got Nicola Hamilton-Jones. You may remember her as she presented the television program 10 Years Younger a few years back, and who's now a stylist for the Elite. And I've got myself as the editor of Brand New magazine. So it's going to be quite the powerful panel hosted by Amanda Fitzgerald, who is the ultimate door opener, also a PR expert.
Excellent.
Yes. And then we'll be breaking for some lunch. So we've got an hour to mingle, to eat, drink, and mingle with all the 90 women in the room. and then we're going to start again in the afternoon. We're going to open the show again with a sort of half masterclass, half a workshop from Carol Driver. Carol is a well-renowned journalist as well. She was at the head of Female Online for many years, and I think brought the readership of this online magazine from, 1.5 to almost 20 million. She's written for pretty much every single publication and press and magazine out there. So she's golden nugget at this event to connect with. And she'll be doing a masterclass on how to pitch successfully to journalists and make the headline. And then we're going to start firing up and start moving into the brand sphere, and with a masterclass from Melissa Matson, who is the founder of Amber Agency. And she's going to be helping us to reignite or to ignite the fire in our brand. And I think that this talk is going to leave you feeling very energized and yeah, maybe seeing your brand in a different light. And then, of course, when we talk about building a personal brand, communication is key. So we've got the amazing Amy Carroll, who is a communication coach, who is going to come in and give us some insight about how we communicate and also what kind of personality we tend to fall under when we do communicate with our audience or on stage or whatever. And then we're going to have a little break. And then after that, we're going to go in and do the Cover Girl panels, which is like the headline panels. And I'm so excited. I've invited 5 of my cover girls to come and share their insights and knowledge about how they've built their own personal brands, successful businesses, how they run their communities. So we've got 5 quite different personalities coming on stage. We've got Viviane Paxinos, who you will probably know as the CEO of Albright, which is an enormous community of female entrepreneurs and women in business globally. We've got Lisa Johnson. You'll all know her as the passive income business strategist. We've got Danny Wallace, who is a public speaker, up-and-coming public speaker here on the scene in the UK. We've got Kirsty Gale, so she is one of your Best Businesswomen Award and was on that cover, I think, 2 years ago now.
About, yeah. A year and a half ago.
Yeah, having won the Best Businesswoman Award of the year, and quite an extraordinary woman who is whose expertise really falls into retail and fashion, and she's built all her business around prom dresses. But she's quite a force to be reckoned with, and I can't wait to have her on my panel. And then we've got Angelica Bell. So Angelica is our up-and-coming cover. So she's, I think a lot of people will remember her from CBBC on television when she hosted that many years ago, and has built a 20-year career in TV and radio. So we'll be talking to Angelica a lot about what it's like to live in the public eye. So quite an eclectic panel of very, strong-headed, intelligent, and successful women. That's going to leave you all feeling rather inspired and excited. And then, of course, there's going to be lots of networking opportunity. This is all about creating opportunities for all the attendees to mix with the speakers, mix with the media panel, the journalists, the experts, and hopefully make some new, exciting, meaningful connections and walk away with a nice little portfolio of business cards that you can then implement and go and find new ways of working with them.
I mean, having been to similar events like this before, what I would say to anyone watching this is that what you'll come away with is not only new contacts, but you'll come away with so much energy and inspiration for your business and ideas, because all the women there have walked your path. You know, we've all walked the same path, you know, unless you've been gifted a huge inheritance, which is very, very rare, or won the lottery. We've all built our businesses from the grassroots upwards, and all of the women there have done the same thing as you, and they have all built their businesses from scratch, from, you know, the hard graft. And I think you'll come away feeling really, really inspired. And I think as well, you know, really understanding how the media works, because they are interested in your story, aren't they, Olivia?
Yeah, they are interested in your story. And I think PR for a lot of people is still quite a scary world because we don't know how to venture it. And I think this panel will give a lot of insights as to, not only how to pitch to journalists, but also how to refine your story, how to refine your messaging, how to find that golden nuggets that sits within your world that would be interesting to the press and to the magazine. So I think this panel is going to also open up. I'm going to try and open up a lot of discussion about what it actually means and the counter effect of having had media coverage for your business, how to leverage it to the best. So yes, I think this panel is going to be very interesting. So for anybody looking for press coverage for either to showcase your business or your service, this is definitely the panel to be listening to and to engage with, because there will be lots of opportunities for the audience to ask questions. I want this panel to be very interactive and immersive. So you're not just going to sit there and listen. You'll have a chance to ask questions. So come, I said to everybody, come to Showtime prepared. Yes, look great, have your nice outfit and enjoy yourself and have fun, but also come prepared. What is it that you want to achieve from this event? Is it that you just want to have, you just want to meet some of our panels? You just want to make some new connections? Do you want specifically to meet with journalists? Do you want to meet with magazine editors? Be quite specific and think ahead as to what you want to achieve from this event, so that you get the best out of it. I've created the platform and the stage for you to grab the opportunity that you feel you need for your business.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's such good advice, because I think when going to any event, you should always prepare and always have that kind of end goal in mind of what you're doing. You're giving a day out of your business to go into London and really have a focus on what you want to achieve from the day. But the day doesn't end, does it, until there's a little after party, I believe.
There is a little after party. But before we go there, I do want also to mention that Brand New, we highlight women from lots of different industries, and it's not just service-based businesses. We also highlight lots of products, and so we're going to have some really lovely exhibitors showcasing their products. So if you fancy doing a bit of shopping, I promise you won't be disappointed. And I do want to highlight that we've got Jade Thomas Jewelry, which is a fabulously creative designer, creating stunning jewelry out of gemstones. But what's interesting with Jade is the story behind the gemstones. And so I'll invite everybody to pop over to her pop-up stand, go and have a look and treat yourself if you want to. And we've also got Coco Rose London, who was also, I think, one of your...
it's Coco Rose. Even I didn't know that. Hot off the press. So, amazing.
Showcasing some of her wonderful shoes, but also there's a great story behind the creation of her flagship shoes, I think the folded shoes. So we're going to have some wonderful exhibitors. Go and have go and mingle, go and have a look at the products, because they're lovely. So so Brand New is about facing all sorts of different businesses, services, and products as well.
Because I just interviewed Janan for the podcast, the Business Awards show. So I think that goes out fairly soon. And that was such an inspirational interview. She won one of our Gold Awards last year, and a phenomenal entrepreneur. And Jade Thomas, well, she was one of the Fab Collab girls from last year that I co-wrote a book with. And her jewelry is absolutely stunning. So, yes, you must come and see these two women as well. So let's talk about the after party then. What's happening?
So then there is an after party, because... well, it is, our birthday, and I wanted to, have an opportunity to continue the conversation, have a bit of fun, let your hair down, and just really, have a wonderful evening. So for those who want to come and join us, maybe you're staying up in London that night, then you can come and join us. We've got this really amazing bar, 5 minutes walk away, that specializes in some creation of quite wacky cocktails. So if you join us at the after party, you will have a complimentary cocktail on arrival. And then, this is where we continue the conversations and continue sort of building maybe some friendships. So come along to the after party as well.
You had me at cocktails there, Olivia.
Yeah, I had me at cocktails as well.
I'm going to talk about something really awful that happened to you last week, because you had your Instagram account hacked, didn't you?
Oh, I know.
I mean, how awful when you're in the throes of promoting such an event like this, and this happens. And I'm talking about it on the live because, in case people go over to your new Instagram account, you've got two, haven't you? Now you've got one for Showcase. And they think, well, she hasn't got very many followers. And that's because it all got taken away from you last week, didn't it? Honestly, what a time. I know.
They really are clever, these people. And I think I will always regret having clicked that button at that moment. But, a moment of inattention, it happens really quickly. So my Instagram was hacked. So I have to start from scratch again. I don't think Instagram... It's not looking very hopeful that they're going to get it back for me. So we rebuild, but that's what we do as women entrepreneurs. Yeah,
So true.
that's what we do. And so I had a good old cry, and I was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe this happened right in the middle of a launch." But do you know what? I think that's what makes us stronger.
It does,
I
yes.
will rebuild the page. I am just sad because it did, the page does act as a portfolio where we can, where I can showcase the whole history and the evolution of the magazine. And I think I've lost that kind of visual portfolio. But I will rebuild, and I think followers, people who like Brand New Magazine, who've been following it. Once I announced this new page, I've created it, but I haven't really start building it yet. Then I'm sure that our followers will come back in, and we'll just rebuild, because that's
But you have created your own Showtime Instagram account, haven't you? So what's the handle for that one?
It's just Brand New Showtime.
Brand New Showtime. There you go.
Yes.
And we are streaming this on multiple platforms, so we will try and go in and put the link to the tickets. But the tickets are on sale, and the early bird ticket runs out on the 28th of March.
28th of March, yes.
So the event is actually on the 1st of May in which area of London? Remind me.
Old Street. It's about 5 minutes from Old Street Station.
Old Street Station.
Which is easy accessible from any station in London. Yeah. So it's a great location. Yeah.
So 1st of May, amazing panel, amazing speakers, amazing food. It's just amazing. Yeah. So there is no reason for you not to come.
Your diary.
Put it in your diary. Get your ticket booked before the 28th of March, so you get the special early bird discount.
Yes.
And make sure you come along.
Can I announce something? I haven't announced it.
Oh, no, we love an announcement. Go for it.
Only because we're preparing it behind the scenes, so it will officially go out before the end of the week. But I do wanted to say, because we are live, and why not? So I am adding a little bit of spice to this event because that's what Brand New is all about. And so for all ticket holders, even those who have already bought their tickets, those who will. Every single ticket holder will be put into a pot to win the chance to make the cover of our next edition of Brand New Magazine, and with an exclusive 4 to 6 page interview with myself. So if you want to get on the cover of Brand New Magazine, because this is a once a lifetime opportunity, my covers are very precious. I've only got 6 a year. So it wasn't a decision I made lightly to give out one of my covers, but I felt that this event was perfect, and I wanted to give all the attendees a wonderful opportunity to come and share their story with us in Brand New Magazine and to make the cover. So look out for it. It's going to come out and be announced within the next couple of days.
Wow. That's amazing. So but you got to buy a ticket. You got to be in it.
You got to buy a ticket to come. I mean, there's also going to be amazing prizes to win on the day. At the moment, all my sponsors and speakers, everybody is gathering their offers, and we're going to do an amazing raffle for the charity Believe. So all the proceeds will go to Believe, and Believe is a charity that helps and supports young girls in making the right decisions by offering them amazing opportunities for mentorship to help them and guide them through all the choices through university and into the workplace. And I've been working with Believe for quite a long time. I feel very passionate about helping young girls. So I decided to do this raffle, and all the proceeds will go to Believe. But there'll be some amazing prizes to win. So lots of amazing gifts coming your way if you come to Showtime. But the company, be ready. Yeah, to win. I'll be picking up the winner live at the end of the day. So this is a live thing going on. But yes, if you want to win the cover of Brand New Magazine and an exclusive interview, then come to Showtime.
I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be such an amazing event. And, we only partner with amazing events. And, at the moment, the awards are open for entry. So I'm just going to quickly mention the awards at the end. We're open until the 6th of June at 6 o'clock. So I deliberately picked 666. There you go. So people remember that that is our closing date. Olivia's been part of the awards, as we said at the beginning, for 3 years. We've met some phenomenal women, haven't we? We have met some amazing women. Nicola Wood was our most inspiring businesswoman of the year, and she was on your cover. last year.
Yeah.
And she's just done a TEDx talk.
Yeah.
And we've got some of our previous winners on TV. One of them is in The Apprentice, Raj. And we've got Aisha Nayar, who's also on Rip Off Britain. You know, like, there's so many opportunities out there. There is so many opportunities. And, you know, events like this breed opportunity. They just breed it. So I will be there if anyone wants to come and have a chat with me about the awards. I will be very much kind of chatting to people and helping Olivia with a little bit of hosting. Something that I quite like, really. But come along and meet all these phenomenal women, as I said earlier, who have walked the walk and talked the talk the same way that we all have to, and get that all-important inspiration and buzz. So thank you for joining me today. It's been amazing.
Thank you. Thanks for your support. And then thanks also for the Best Business Women Award. I've loved being a sponsor, and I was a judge as well for 2 years. And I think your event is the perfect event to really celebrate such achievement. And so make sure you enter Best Business Women Award. Get your entry prepared now. Get help if you need help with your entry, but enter, because what you got to lose, but you got everything to win. And it's a fabulous event, awards. I think it's in October this year.
Yes, it is.
Where you get to glam up and celebrate. So yes, come along to the Best Business Woman Award. And thank you, Debbie, for your help with Showtime and your expertise and just your kindness as well. So thank you.
Oh, thank you, Olivia. Well, remember, guys, 1st of May, Showtime, and we will put the link in the comments where we can. And if you can't find it, just message me or Olivia and we'll send it to you. No problem at all. So I hope to see you on the 1st of May. Showtime.
Bye.
Bye.